Hey YouTube, this is Ruskin Amusement Park Fan 62. Um, Now, I have done videos on this in the past, but this is what I think amusement parks are going to do for this year regarding the current circumstances. Now, due to the current circumstances, some parks may not even open for this year. Honestly, it would not surprise me if the parks that open are either in the areas where the current circumstance is very high, or it's parks that maybe don't make a lot of money. So, but for the parks that do open, no matter if they're independent um, or a chain, I feel like a lot of parks are going to really do the social distancing guidelines, no matter if the government lets them up or not this year, even in July and August and so forth. Now, as for other things, I do feel like some things like the sit down restaurants are either going to be cut in half or kind of make them to go or not even open. So that way you just have like to go orders. Now, the other things I can see are either parks not doing souvenir bottles this year or going another method somehow for it. Now, the next thing I can see, honestly, is depending on the park, them wiping down all of the seats, and bars and stuff like that. Now, the next thing I can honestly see too is when a lot of parks open, to start having so many people in the park at a time. And then kind of do like have so many leave and then so many go in, which is possible. Or I can see parks honestly going another route. And that's what Six Flags is doing for some of their parks when they reopen here in a few weeks. And that's the reservation system. Meaning you had to reserve for you to come. Now, honestly, I don't know how I feel on that, just because of the fact some people may not even know about it unless parks really make it known that they're going to do it. And lastly, I can also see stuff like wave pools not opening or limiting capacity, which I don't know how you would do. And then for some of those attractions where you climb around and stuff, I can honestly see them limiting people as well. And also for food stands and such and merchandise stands, I can honestly see parks putting up like plexiglass along with some other things for them to keep those employees safe, just in case somebody coughs or sneezes. But only time will tell what parks are going to do. The best way to keep track of what parks are doing is through their official website, or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even YouTube. do more of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, because they typically keep those up to date a lot as far as announcements, special events coming up, stuff like that. And as for the park website, just keep track of that because they will update those as far as like the calendar for this year, and any new things coming to the park, like, concerts and stuff. But honestly, due to the certain circumstances, I honestly see stuff like concerts, parades, stuff like that getting canceled, just because of this. Because I know a couple of parks who are known for some of these concert series that they do every year, have canceled them already, such as Kings Island one, and I think Dollywood has. I'm not sure, but keep track. So the best thing to do is keep up with their social media pages and know what those parks are doing.